that we are doing with the Lopez Obrador government to change that reality? As you go after these cartels, do you is it your assessment that the primary obstacles to improving cooperation with Mexican authorities to combat fentanyl trafficking is that either we don't have a willing partner or that, in fact, the state itself is infiltrated by the cartels?
We believe Mexico needs to do more to stop the harm that we're seeing. As I stated, what we're seeing is that these two cartels in Mexico, the Sinaloa and the Jalisco cartel, are dominating and controlling the entire global supply chain of fentanyl, and they are operating throughout Mexico. The Sinaloa cartel, we believe, is operating in 19 of 32 Mexican states, and the Jalisco cartel is operating in 23 of 32 Mexican states. What we know is that Mexico in the past worked relentlessly from 2012 to 2015 to disrupt one of the most violent criminal networks in Mexico, the Zetas, and they were effective at dismantling that cartel. We want Mexico to do the same thing here, to make their top operational priority also to defeat the two cartels that we believe are responsible for the fentanyl as well as the methamphetamine that is responsible for the loss of American lives today.
But that's not the present state of Mexico's will. Secretary Robinson?
What we've been asking Mexico to do is put more resources into this effort. For us, it's a national security issue. The amount of resources they put into this effort is, for them, a domestic issue, and it's something that we're trying to deal with.
I have to be honest with you. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see the willingness. I don't see the urgency. I don't see the commitment. I don't see the actions that would indicate to me that Mexico is being a good partner. Have you talked to our ambassador there about this? Is he engaged on this issue?
Yes and yes to both questions.
Well, I hope he's vigorously engaged on the issue. And I have to be honest with you, if the good overtures to try to get them to act is not working, then there has to be other considerations. I just think that we work with our Mexican friends with kid gloves on this issue. And it's fundamentally wrong. I don't know how many more lives have to be lost for Mexico to get engaged. If this was in the reverse, they'd be all over us. President Lopez Obrador would be all over us in this regard. Lastly, can you work, Administrator? Can your people work freely with Mexican counterparts? Are you concerned about the information, the intelligence, the security of what you're trying to do with your counterparts in Mexico?
Senator, thank you for the question. And there are three ways in which we believe that we would like to see Mexico cooperate far more with DEA and with the United States. The first, and this is under the bicentennial framework.
Parece que las cosas en la Corte de Nueva York no salieron como quería Andrés Manuel López Obrador. Y es que el rey Zambada, un narcotraficante que ahora sirve como testigo a la Fiscalía de los Estados Unidos en el caso de Genaro García Luna, pues no solo embarró a gente de la administración de Felipe Calderón Hinojosa en casos de corrupción, sino a funcionarios del propio López Obrador cuando este era jefe de gobierno. Más allá de lo rocambolescas que son estas declaraciones del rey Zambada, pues el jefe Pluma Blanca ya se enojó y amenazó con que al abogado de García Luna lo va a demandar por daño moral en los Estados Unidos. ¿Quién sabe por qué al abogado y no al declarante, verdad? Pero bueno, cosas del presidente. Ahora, para esto, dice Andrés Manuel que él anda a la búsqueda de un abogado patrono en los Estados Unidos y sobre todo que sea pro bono, porque pues como él nomás tiene 250 pesos en la bolsa, pues no tiene varo para pagar los honorarios de un letrado. Sin embargo, yo le sugeriría al titular del Poder Ejecutivo mexicano, pues que no vaya muy lejos, hombre. Dentro de su propia familia tiene la solución a su problema, y es que el bodoque que vivía en Houston, pues a nosotros nos habían dicho que se había ido allá a trabajar como abogado, que incluso hasta tenía la autorización del Colegio de Abogados de Texas para ejercer su profesión de letrado. Entonces, pues ¿qué no el bodoque puede defender a su propio padre en los Estados Unidos? ¿O no será que nos vieron la cara para intentar explicar el escándalo de la Casa Gris? ¿O de plano el cuate es tan bruto que no puede sacar del bote ni unos tamales? Bueno, pues ahí queda la sugerencia y recuerden que siempre habrá esperanza. sobre todo desde una casota gris en Houston. Gracias y no dejes de compartirlo.